Oh, hey there, how's it going, everybody? Brick and Brood here. Just got a brand new shipment of PAV. Got a little project I'm working on over here, and I think I got all the parts I need. I'm looking to get this off the table and back into the city because I need my table back. This is nuts. Alright, so this is what I've come up with so far for the shops underneath the railway station. And I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I was going to do rock work all above the buildings, but instead I ended up using some arches and some masonry parts, and I really like how it turned out. So I was able to add in a bunch of the cool features like this donut. You can still knock it off using that little mechanism back there. We got the toys with the balloons. But still missing a little bit of details on the pretzel shop, as well as the donut shop inside. It's pretty empty, so I need to figure that out before I completely put it back into the city. Although, I mean, in the end, in the future, if I wanted to change something or add something, I could always just take it out. And I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to be as simple as just, I'll just pop this out of the city. But it shouldn't be that bad. It is what it is, you know what? Nothing's completely pinned in besides the roads, so all the buildings can be moved around relatively easily. So I don't see why this would be any different, aside the fact that it's absolutely huge. And it's all going to be in one piece. I wasn't originally going to do that, but as I started building, it was just, you know what, it'll be easier to have it all in one piece in one regard. Moving it, maybe not so much, but luckily I got an entire brood here, so we'll be able to take care of this. So first things first, I need to organize these parts, but I need a spot. So I'm going to try to clear out an area here. But oh, check this out. I haven't even done anything with this yet. Just a great view of me. Boom! So over here we have the Harbourmasters Office. I think this reminds me of one of the buildings right out of Jaws, so I'm gonna have to try to figure that out, do some sort of shark inclusion here, because I think that'd be really cool. The main standout right now, you guys are probably noticing, is the bottom plate. I completely tiled it over with these transparent blue tiles, and I'm very happy with how it came out. I think it looks phenomenal. I didn't take any video as I was building it with this camera, but I took some pictures and some video with my camera on my phone and documented it a little bit on there, so I'll have to share that with you guys. This thing is sick. You can look in the ocean here. We got 3 different colors of blue, kind of symbolizing 3 different depths. So I don't have any water in my city officially yet, so I'm kind of setting a precedent here for where the depths are going to be and where it's going to be located. So we'll give it a shot. I mean, this side over here has a bunch of tires so that boats don't hit it. However, it's kind of the shallow end where I think people are going to be able to walk is my plan. I don't know if there's going to be too many boats over there, but maybe it's low tide at this exact moment. And you can see the scuba diver over here. You can see that he's out of the water, so it's not exactly realistic. However, I mean, it's Lego, right? You just got to use your imagination. Just pretend he's under the water. Or maybe it's just low tide and he's stuck. Just like these fish in midair.
All right, so I'm just getting ready to sort here, and I have the table cleared off. One of the first things I like to do when I'm sorting is get all the big pieces out. So I get the big plates out, some of the big leaves out, work on some of the windows, and then get to work starting to sort out. I maybe pick a certain color. Usually biggest to smallest is what I sort when I'm doing it by hand. I don't really have another way to do it. I do it by hand every time, I guess. Eventually Maddox pops in here with Rosie, and even Piper comes in and give me a little bit of support, but you guys don't want to watch me sort all day here, so let's get right to it. All right, let's take a look at what we did here. So I added some buildings beside the Brick Cross station to add a little bit of what it's going to look like when it's in the actual city. I will eventually get them out of the way and you'll get a nice bird's eye look of what it actually looks like. But here we go. We have the front of the facade of the train station. You can go right in the center, or you can go below to the subway using some of those stairs on either side. or you can use the stairs to go up to Brick Cross Station itself. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I really like it. Here you go. You see a little bit of a look at the train track on top of all the shops right now. It looks a little bare right now, but eventually I'm going to be adding a bunch of trees and greenery to the top of it before I actually throw it into the city, which you will see by the end of this video. Here's a little close-up of the shops. I'm really happy with how these turned out. Little walk down the alleyway here. Having a little problem with the focus, but it is what it is. I'll probably be a little harder to get these shots when the set is actually into the city, but you never know. And also with the ability to take the Brick Cross Station off, I can get inside the train station itself and add more minifigures or do whatever I want. Here we go down the other alley on the other side, so you get that real cool look with the buildings beside it. Eventually I will remove the buildings and you will see what it looks like with everything removed, but another little cool tunnel there. And there's the train track again, where it's a little bare, but it will be filled with trees shortly. And we'll just pop a quick little look inside the train station tunnel here. It's all rockwork inside, and it is too dark right now to really get a good look, but maybe in the future we will light it up. And here's a better look at Brick Cross Station without the buildings beside it. You can see the facade on the sides, how it's not 100% complete. The buildings do block that area, so you don't see any of that. And in the future, if I change the buildings that are beside Brick Cross Station, if there's a little bit of a gap, I can always just throw in some tan bricks to fill it in there, no problem. And here we go with a better look at the train track here. And now you can see I added a lot more texture on the track. I added some greenery, so actually even some dirt. We have some trees, three different styles of trees actually, and all different sizes. And just going along the one section there to kind of make it look like there would be a forest running up alongside the train station here. You get a nice look at the back of the train station here, where the trains can line right up and we can get one car at the train station at a time. I think maybe people will fill up in the restaurant car and they can move down to the sleeping wagon or the sleeping station. And that's your first look at this cool custom build being added into our city. Make sure you subscribe so you can see part 3, where I take one more look at this amazing build before I get my wife to help me throw it into the city. Did it go smoothly? I don't know. Remember to make time for yourselves, your family, and your Lego. Take care.
Oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? What's going on? Wait. How's the hair looking? Greasy? You greased up, bro? Looking mean? Nah, we're good.